I am staring into the sun.
Whatever.
Are you on?
Yes.
Do you have sound?
Yes.
Okay. It is the 26th of September, 2025, and we are at the Belchertown Senior Center. Today they're having an open house for a couple of hours, so we thought we'd go in and get to know people and show you what's going on.
Yes.
Okay, no talking about that. Hi, we're with the Quabineers. This is a walking group. We don't get to join them because our Tuesday mornings are tied up, but we thought we'd let you know what's going on here. Tell us a little bit about the group. Can you say your name first? And
Yes,
then
it's Jan Howard, and these are other folks. This is Linda and Nikki. We're all leaders in the group.
Okay.
We walk about 3 miles, about an hour and a half or a little more each week. We go on trails usually in the Quabbin and elsewhere, and it's a really nice, friendly, lovely group.
So if you want to up your steps and your exercise, you need to get in touch with the Quabineers so that you can join them on Tuesday mornings. Tell me, can you give us a number or an email where people can reach you?
Yeah, it's actually through the Senior Center, Stephanie at the.
Oh, all right,
So
okay.
just call the Senior Center or email them, and they will get you on the list.
All right. So if you want to join the Quabineers on their lovely walks on Tuesday mornings, you do this all year.
Yes. All
Okay,
year.
so whatever the weather, you're going to be going on a walk with all your buds. We think that's a really good idea. So come along and join. So you can see this is going to be a very well attended event. We'll make our way through the crowds and introduce you to some people and remind you that the Senior Center is always here if you want to come along and join in with any of their activities. Okay, last name?
Rossi.
You do use Joe Rossi.
I do.
Both of you do. Okay.
I do.
This is Kim Rossi. You all should know who Kim is because she's sort of the face of the Senior Center. Been here for a while. Today's open house, is this an annual event, Kim?
This is an annual event. This is the best attended one that we've had thus far, though. We've got other outside vendors that have helped us along the way, so it's really nice to have them compiled under one roof.
Yeah, this is lovely. All right, we're going to take a walk around. Anything
Beautiful.
you want to make sure we see?
Absolutely everything. Just follow the trail. Next door is open too. Don't miss anything.
Okay, we have no choices. We're just going to go.
Yes, you have no choice.
Come on
You
now.
should tell me where.
All right.
Okay, this is another event. This is another group, I should say, at the Senior Center. This is the book club, right? And Marnie, are you a regular member?
Yes.
Can you tell us a little about it?
We meet the third Monday of every month, unless there's a holiday or something like that. Let me see.
Who picks the books?
We all pick the books. The members pick the books. Then we check with the library for availability, and so the list is always generated from ourselves. So it's really good. It's really good, and we read some really good stuff.
You do?
Yeah, and we have very lively discussions. Yes, we do, and sometimes we do special things. So yeah.
Give us a for instance of
Okay,
special things.
let me see. Last year, when it was Thanksgiving, we had a Friendsgiving party, kind of, and everybody brought food. December, we did a book swap, like a brown bag. See the book right there? The book that's covered with the brown paper bag? And we did a book swap like that.
So mystery books.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, what
and then
fun.
sometimes we just have a month where we choose our own, and it might be a special theme.
Oh, I love this. Okay, and then we have, is this the current book?
This is the book we read for September, and everybody loved it.
Everyone loved it. Does that happen every month?
No.
No, so you frequently have
Disagreements.
conversations that somebody didn't like the book.
Yeah, there's usually a wide differing of opinions,
I love that. I love that. If you're a reader, this is another group you need to know about. Get in touch with the Senior Center the third Monday of every month, and then when you meet on that third Monday, will you be picking the new book for next month?
We usually do several ahead of time.
Oh, you do? Okay, wait just a minute. Let's meet some new people. Hi, who are you?
Paula Moran.
Hi, Paula. And you are Faye. She's my bud. Okay, so arguments?
We have discussions sometimes.
Lively discussions, we'll call
We
them,
do.
right?
No.
Nobody gets mad. Remember that. This is a group you can join. Nobody gets mad. You just have to read a book once a month,
But
right?
I do find that sometimes I don't like the book, but it's broadening my horizons.
You have to stick with it,
So
don't
it's
you?
a learning curve.
Sometimes it's hard to get into it, but if you stick it out, it's usually worth it, right? They're laughing at me.
Or not.
Or not, Marty said.
Sometimes it is.
Okay, now let's see what this group is. Silver Sisterhood. I know this group. I have been to 2 entire meetings, which were wonderful, and I will be at the next one. Shirley, no, not Shirley. I'm sorry. I thought you were Shirley Dillard.
No, my name is Deborah. I'm actually
you
wearing it on my chest.
Are you I need one of those, a permanent one, I think. All right, so you were a Silver Sisterhood person?
No,
Well, you should be.
I'm like you. I'm a tourist.
Yeah, but you're gonna join the Silver Sisterhood. You
I
can't
kinda
believe
have
the
my own
discussions.
group going on here.
Oh,
But
my
yeah,
goodness.
I am interested.
Maybe we should talk about a merger. But this is a really fun meeting, I will tell you. I've enjoyed it very much. Thank you. Thank you. We do. And some, again, very interesting discussions. Am I right? Yes. I am right. All right.
And you create some of them.
Not me. Mm-mm. No. All of us do, I think. You should come along sometime. I think you'd enjoy it. All right, now we're going this way. Hello?
Hi there,
Hi there. Who are you?
Tony Ricciazzi.
Tony, what group is this?
This is the travel group.
Oh, no kidding. Tell about that.
We do all different trips that are reasonably priced. We go to shows. We do Pennsylvania, and when anybody has any suggestions, we're welcome to all the suggestions.
So, Tony, are some of your trips overnight trips then?
We do Pennsylvania to Amish country.
Oh, how
That's
fun.
overnight. And we do Newport Playhouse. We do Tropicana Casino. That's an overnight trip.
So let's have some nice flyers here so you can see examples of the trips
Yes.
that they do. And you were saying anyone has a suggestion should feel free to say.
Yes.
Okay, and they will do that again through the Senior Center.
Yes, we will.
Okay.
We'll have new trips coming up very soon for next year.
So the actual final piece of information you should have here is if you have a question, call Kim, whom we talked to earlier. Okay, let's see who we have next. Belchertown Senior Center Association Incorporated. I'm going behind and talk to David. I need to know more. I'm sorry, pardon me. I'm just fiddling. Okay, so no, you do better than that. What is the Belchertown Senior Citizen, tell the whole thing.
Citizens Association.
Okay, and what does this group do?
We're the fundraiser.
Oh, so you are the fundraising group, the umbrella group kind of for the Senior Center.
Yep.
All right, and so how do people know what's going on with you?
Well, it's in our it's in the newsletter. It's on Facebook.
All right, so if someone doesn't...
it's in the Sentinel.
Okay, so watch the Sentinel, but if you don't receive the newsletter and you want to, again, contact Kim?
Well, that's a start, yeah,
That's
because
a
she's the
beginning.
receptionist, and
Okay.
she'll point you in the right direction.
She will send you where you need to go in case you are confused. So this is a fundraiser for the Senior Center and a very important group
Yeah.
because the Senior Center has many users, customers, not sure what to call them, clients, and this supports their activities and programs.
Yeah, we got fuel assistance, we have medical assistance, we have anything you actually need. You're more than welcome to come in and check us out. And I mean, we got medical equipment, a lot of it. And and then we're raising money now for our new van, which we're getting quotes on, and we will be buying a new van in the spring.
In the spring.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
all
we
right.
got to wait after town meeting because we're going to see what we can get approved or not get approved.
Oh, I see.
And then we pay the rest of it.
Okay.
So-
All right, I understand. All right, so let me see. Right now, you're having a raffle.
Right. Yeah,
Okay.
the raffle runs from now until our bazaar.
Which is November 1st?
November 1st, yeah.
Okay, so you have until November 1st if you want to buy raffle tickets. Can they just come to the Senior Center to get those?
At the store. Right now, we're selling them at the store.
At the
only.
thrift store.
Yeah, second best.
Okay.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Thank you. Because there is a thrift store in the Senior Center, and if you don't know that, they're open Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. It's a way fun place to go, too.
And if you haven't been there, you absolutely should because it's a great place to go.
You cannot imagine the things you see in this thrift store. So you're right, it is a great place to go. It's a nice little adventure. If you're looking for things around town, that's one of them, but only Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
But it was still good.
I'm a senior for 25 years. This is our friend Kathy. Kathy, you're just here to visit, right?
Huh?
You're just here to visit.
For today, yeah, but I'm looking at activities so that, it'll make it worthwhile for me.
Well, you should too, yeah, so you know what to come for. The book club,
I'm tired
Silver
now,
Sisterhood.
so it's easier.
Check out the Silver Sisterhood while you're here. That's a fun group. Okay, we're moving on.
Okay, all right.
It's always good to see you.
You can just talk about it. Go ahead.
Well, I can tell you a little bit about it. Triad Safe Entry Program information. Triad is a cooperation between the police department and the senior center. And one of the simplest things you can do is have a red sign with your house number down at the end of your driveway so that it's easier for public safety vehicles to find you if they need to. Some house numbers are not so obvious. This is a good thing to have as well. We have these on our refrigerator. This is your file of life. It lists your medications, your medical conditions, and all the things you might need emergency personnel to know if they come into the house and you can't talk to them. It is magnetized. You fill it out, you hang it on your fridge, and they know to look for it. It's a great thing. Interrupt this group. I love this. This is the ukulele group. They meet here regularly. They have so many nice groups at the senior center. This is a fun one. I wouldn't know how to play a ukulele if my life depended on it. But look at them. Look how much fun they're having. This is a song my mother sang my whole life. She was from New Orleans, and this is, we're going to have good fun on the bayou. On the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, feeling low. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see Mama Cheramillo. We are on, this is, okay, let's see where we are. Wow, look at this. So there are a number of things on this table. One of the things they have is a grief/loss support program, the first Wednesday of the month. You honestly could be at the senior center every day and there would be an event for you to attend. This is one of them. So this is the first Wednesday, and we've had the third Monday, and I know we have a first and third Wednesday for the Silver Sisterhood, and the hikers go every single Tuesday. You could build your life around the senior center.
You're on.
Martine is here, but we know him from the library. Now, are you just a volunteer today, or are you doing something special?
I'm a volunteer. I'm here with Cindy, and we have a table where we have some things that we can check out at the library that are more unusual. So we have the hotspot, we have an adventure kit, we have a camera to show people that you can get that at the library, and also COVID tests, you can get those at the library. And we have some flyers for events that are coming up. So.
Yeah, you need to know about those events. We have several on the calendar, and we do, if we are allowed, we will come and videotape them for you, but it's way more fun to come in person.
Oh, yes,
don't you
definitely.
think?
Yes, definitely, and we can't bring everything over because there's just so much happening, and we have lots and lots of events coming up in the next month or two, so lots of flyers
The
for those.
Paranormal looks like an interesting one.
Yeah,
October
so we have
25th?
yeah, there are a couple different paranormal ones. There is one that's I think it's October 28th or
Something like
21st, right?
It's
there is,
on Facebook
yes,
if you don't know.
There's on Facebook. So there's somebody coming from a local paranormal group who will talk about local places they visited and show what they found and show any potential evidence for the paranormal. There's also we'll be doing another viewing the night sky. So we're doing another astral evening.
Fun.
Yeah. So last time we had that in the spring, we had over 70 people come for that. We had maybe 10 or 15 telescopes, so that was super fun. So we'll have that again. Yeah. And then we'll have the gravestone girls are coming, and they'll talk about gravestone markings and throughout from colonial times into modern times and what they look like. So yeah, lots of fun stuff.
Too many things. You can hardly get it out, right?
I know.
Stumbling over words. You have so many events.
Talk and talk. Yeah.
Okay, so Martine is in charge of a lot of the events. If you want to know, like I said, you could be at the Senior Center every day. You could be at Clapp Memorial a lot of nights. If you go to Facebook and look up Clapp Memorial Library and go to events, you'll know what's coming up.
Yes.
Also the Sentinel. There are other
yes.
places to see it.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of things you miss if you don't pay attention.
Okay, and you're on.
So all of the tables are filled with different groups and different organizations. This is Get to Know Your Medicare. This is Access Care Partners. We have Country Bank is always here. They support everything. They come to everything. They have some scams that senior citizens need to be aware of. So there's information on those, including phone scams. Sorry. Health New England is here. If you want information, this is the time of year, I think, when you can switch your Medicare, your what is it called, honey? Your supplemental coverage for Medicare. And so those groups are here to provide information. There's so much here. If you didn't come yourself, we will have missed something that you should know about. So it's a good idea to visit the Senior Center anytime, and they can tell you what their groups are and what's going on. If you look, you can see how busy the room is. Bode is here again. Aline is here. We see them at a lot of events. I see Colleen DeRoche down at the end of one table. And we have RSVP, which is Retired Senior Volunteer Program. That used to be, I thought, an AARP event, but it's something. We have a local group apparently.
Beers and Story behind you.
Oh my gosh, Beers and Story is here. Also, they attend and support a lot of events. You have a question for Beers and Story? All right. What is your question, Mr. Lorraine?
Okay. Well, we're going to go with a natural burial, and we have our plot and we have our stone. But what do we need to wrap ourselves in, or do we?
So just the shroud. Just make sure it's large enough. And then make sure that you have a plot already. Wildwood has...
That's where we are.
Oh, beautiful. It's a beautiful facility. And that's all you need. There's no embalming. There's nothing. It's completely natural. So
Can we pre-buy our shrouds?
you can keep them at your house. Yes. You can keep them at your house. Yep. And just make sure your loved ones know it's there. So it could be really any kind of cloth.
Okay. All right. Well, that is good to know. So for those of you who wonder what Lou is talking about, Lou and I are doing green burials, which means no particulates in the air from cremation and no problems in polluting the ground around you because of embalming. And so Beers and Story is helping us with that. They're our local funeral service, and I expect most of you already know that, but they're around the corner from the Common if you're not sure.
Thank you.
I'm old, I keep losing words. Sorry. Okay. This is the library. Cindy's here. Everybody knows Cindy. This is Platt Memorial Library. What have we got here? AARP. We love AARP. This is tax. Oh, you are a tax aide. So that means senior citizens who require help with their annual taxes can come to you?
They can.
And where do they find you? Are you always here at the Senior Center?
We're in several places. What they need to do is go to the Senior Center, and there'll be a person there who will sign them up.
Okay.
Because you have to get on a list.
Okay.
To get an appointment.
All right, so it requires an appointment, but you can get help with your income tax returns, which are very confusing, and many of us do require help. So this is it. Is there any cost for the citizens?
It's totally free.
Okay, so there you are. If you did not know that, you need to know it now. When it's time to do your taxes, call Kim at the Senior Center, and she will set you up, right?
Very good. You've got it.
Thank you.
Very welcome.
Hold on, babe. You've got Christopher Heights over there.
I know we need to do that row. We'll do that in a minute. So this is... Okay, who is this? Okay, I'm sorry. We're trying to identify everybody without stopping for an interview. This is the Northwestern District Attorney, and you are here for...
So my name is Rachel Weber. I'm the coordinator of our Elder and Persons with Disabilities Abuse Unit here at the DA's office. So,
okay, so
I'm here with lots of information about fraud and scams, how to protect yourself and your money, and also some programs that we have going on in our office.
Do you have regular appointments at the Senior Center to talk to people about this?
So we don't have regular appointments, but we encourage folks to give us a call if they ever have any questions. And we do come to the Senior Center quite frequently to do programs about fraud and scams and make sure people know what the latest and greatest is with these types of crimes.
All right, and do you announce those events in the Sentinel or on Facebook?
Usually they're in the newsletter, but we have put some information out on Facebook. It's really kind of depends on what the Senior Center is able to do. But we usually come a couple times a year.
Okay. Alrighty, so that's that newsletter again. If you're not getting the Senior Center Council on Aging newsletter, you need to probably make a call to make sure that you receive it. We haven't done this aisle.
Okay.
We'll come back to Colleen.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, for full disclosure, this is a place where I work one afternoon a week. Christopher Heights is our local assisted living facility. This is Lorna Stone. You can see at the table, Lorna is the marketing director for Christopher Heights. If you have a family member or you yourself are thinking that you're going to need assisted living or something like it, then you need to get in touch with Christopher Heights. The local number is 413-323-5500. You can always ask for Lorna, or you can just talk to the front desk and they'll give you a packet of information and you can come down for a tour. I promise you'll like it. Okay, do you need any pictures?
Nope, we're good.
Hi there. How are
I'm sorry, I think my pictures looked a little... East Hampton Savings Bank. East Hampton Savings Bank comes to everything and supports everything. So if you're looking for a bank, this is one that you should consider. We have several, but ESB is very, very present in the community, just so you know.
Thank you.
Okay.
Linda Manor.
Linda Manor, Northampton?
Yes, in Leeds.
Okay, talk about Linda Manor a little bit.
Linda Manor is a campus of care, so we have an assisted living, we have a memory care in the assisted living, and we also have a skilled nursing facility. So we have long-term care, short-term rehab, and a long-term memory care.
Alrighty, I work part-time at Christopher Heights, and I know our people come over there occasionally. But we just wanted to introduce you because, once again, this is a place you need to know about. If you have a loved one you think might need some level of care, and Northampton is your stomping grounds. Here you go, Lou. Here's your. We have an event coming up next. So I don't know if we'll have this on before then, but
Karen Jackson is coming about the Core 5. So it's your life estate plan, your power of attorney, healthcare proxy, living will, all of that. She's doing a free presentation to the public. You're welcome to join us.
so if you're getting on in years and you haven't done this yet, this is an event you might want to go to. You need to make a plan, and Linda Manor will help you make it. I sound hysterical. All right, so we did these guys, so now we're doing these. We did these. We just need to get to the end.
We did, okay, so.
I think we did, yeah. We just didn't go down to Colleen. I sound like I'm following you.
Oh, it's okay. I'm not paranoid.
Oh, look, it's Bo. Bo comes to everything. This is a group you should know about. All right, who have we got here? Oh, I see. Mass EDP. This has the telephones that will speak loudly for you, and will also, some of them will show the text of what's being said. If you have difficulty with your hearing, this is something you should look into. massedp.com.
Okay. Rainbow. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, so another thing that you need to know about the Senior Center is the Rainbow Social Hour. I've been to one or two of them. What, Colleen, can you tell us, I'm sorry, it's a regular meeting, what days and weeks?
We meet the second Wednesday of the month, 10 o'clock for an hour.
So it's really not. 10 o'clock?
10 o'clock.
All right, so the second Wednesday of the month, in between Silver Sisterhood meetings, you can come to the Rainbow Social Hour. This is a very fun event, and if you don't know about it, you should probably try it out once. There you go.
Over there, like she will sell little trinkets and this and that, you massage.
Little video of that. Go ahead.
The Senior Center does lunches almost every day. This is the September menu, so we're at the end of the month. Today being the 26th. Today is American Chop Suey. And then open again on Monday, and let's see. Hi there, what's your name?
Mariah.
Mariah, we're Belchertown Community Television, and we see that you are set up here to serve people. Can you talk about your daily lunches and what other things the cafeteria provides?
So we make daily lunches for Meals on Wheels in the morning. Those get sent out every day. And then we make congregate lunches here in the dining room every day.
Everything is homemade.
Yep, everything is homemade, made from scratch.
Do people need to make a reservation?
Yes, if they want to come into the dining room to eat lunch, they need to make a reservation. And if they would like to sign up for Meals on Wheels, then they just have to give us a call, and we can sign them up.
How do you make a reservation?
You have to call Kim, the receptionist.
Kim again, 323-0420. Am I right?
Yeah, extension 508.
And she will write you in, extension 508. All right, you guys. Mariah, thank you very much. Yes, there is a cost. What is the cost?
If you're over 60, it's a $3 suggested donation, and if you're under 60, then it's you have to pay $6.
Okay. All right, did everybody get that? Over 63, under 66. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
And check on our menu on the
Whatever you'd
website
like.
because we make some really good stuff. Yes.
I know. Well, we were just looking at your September menu. Must be time to put October up.
Yes. Actually, October's is right
And
here.
it
If
looks
you
like
want to
you're
put that
in
in.
the room right now. You're taking out appetizers and treats for folks.
Yes. We have homemade meatballs. We have blueberry French toast and chicken pot pie.
Okay, so that is just little. This is like hot appetizers for this event.
Yes.
And then you still have to be ready for lunch.
Yep. Lunch
Okay.
just happened. Lunch just finished at noon.
Oh, so you're good. Okay.
So we went from lunch straight into appetizers.
Okay. Busy day for the kitchen. Thank you both so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. So this is what we managed to pull together for the Senior Center open house today. There are other things going on. I know there's a group that's going to sing. You saw the ukulele group. I know Mrs. Senior Massachusetts will be here. We haven't found her yet. That's Laura Hicks. You probably all know who Laura is. And she's supposed to be somewhere around wearing her tiara and her sash. So the Senior Center does this annually. You saw a lot of groups that we've seen here before. You have a lot of information about things that you can do. Don't think that you have to sit at home ever. There's always something going on here. I sure hope you guys will come down and take advantage of the Senior Center. It is a jewel in the crown of Belchertown.
You're on, babe.
Oh, look at this nice room. We have David Squires with Oliver and Val. Let's see who this nice lady is.
Hi, Becky Martin.
Becky, hi. And we have a very special friend here today. We are buds. So
Yes, Miss Pat.
Full disclosure, we're friends. This is
Yes.
Laura Hicks, who is, now let me get the title right, Ms. Massachusetts Senior America.
And I
So
leave next week for the national competition in Atlantic City.
I know
Yes.
that. And if you were fortunate enough to be at the library a week or so ago, you got to hear a little tiny bit of what Laura has going on for her talent part of that competition. I'm reaching in my pocket trying to find.
Oh,
there you
here's
are.
my concert right
we
here.
taped it.
Thank
so
you so much.
so
Thank you,
Laura gets a
Lou.
copy. All right, you look gorgeous, and we hope it goes well. I am going to tell you the truth. Laura's going to be wearing 6-inch heels at this competition. She's not wearing them today.
No, but I've
if
been
you
practicing in the hallway.
visit the Senior Center and you see somebody walking up and down the hallway tottering in 6-inch heels, this would be the person.
Why do we have the ukulele?
Oh, well, you're going to turn around and go to the ukulele room because we play every Monday. We practice together.
We
from 12
did
to
that, but
1:30.
we didn't see you in there when we
Well,
went
that's
by
because I
earlier.
was in there, and then I came out because, well, I have to leave to
You
go
have many
sing,
other
so-
duties.
Yes, ma'am.
She has duties as
Duties.
Ms. Senior
Yes.
Division America. She
Yes.
has places to go, people
Yes.
to see, and
But it's
things
so
to
nice
do.
to see you.
It's always nice to
Mwah.
see you too.
You
Ooh,
take care,
and
my
you look
dear.
lovely.
Thank you.
Okay, there you go.
Thank you.
Yes.
So this is the hallway that was built a number of years ago that connects the Senior Center to the old, I think we're Nursery 2. This is a building that houses BCTV and a number of other things. This hallway generally has tables covered with things which have been donated, or I think, Ellen, can people purchase things here, or do they just take them?
They purchase them. Most of the stuff is purchased for various prices.
Okay.
Like the pumpkin hats last holiday bazaar, somebody specifically asked for pumpkin hats.
Okay.
So that's why they're all out here now, because it's fall.
I loved your entry in the exhibit hall at
Oh,
the fair.
thank
We
you.
showed you in the exhibit hall at the fair. Beautiful. Was it an Afghan?
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing, the needlework. So Ellen's one. We have a bunch of really, really superior needlework people in Belchertown. Ellen is one of them. Also in this hallway, as you can see, there are lots of books for borrowing and returning. If you're looking for reading material and you can't find any and you can't get to the library, this is another place where you could come and find your newest thing. If you look in this room, massages are offered at the Senior Center. I'm sure you need an appointment, but this is the room where you will be coming to get your massage. Foot care as well as massage, although you definitely need an appointment for the foot care. I know that because we have a number of friends who take advantage of it. This is more information about the massages. Okay, so Jody Kaufman is the licensed therapist who provides massages, and you call, once again, you call 323-0420. That is Kim Rossi's number, the main number here, extension 501 or extension 508. You do make a donation for the massages, so you need to be prepared for that. Are you hiding, darling? Are we crossing paths again? Is Charlie's not open? Oh, yes, she is.
Yeah, but I don't know if she's part of this.
Are you part of all this?
She looks like she's part of it.
Yeah, come on in. So this is, look at, she's got Halloween candy already, and it's not even October. I know. This is Charlie. She's never without. Can Charlie Roquet is our veterans agent here in Belchertown. Say hello, Charlie.
Hello, Charlie.
Anything going on that you should want people to know about? Any new stuff?
New? Not really. We have Veterans Day coming up, so we're planning that.
Working on that?
It will be on Veterans Day, as it usually
course.
is. I do plan for it to be at the high school, but I'm waiting for the formal okays from the high school. So
You always have to do that. Make sure that you can get that auditorium. But we do Veterans Day every year.
Yes.
Inside or out. So BCTV will be there, and Charlie will be there, and who knows who else.
Are you just sort of a semi-part of the open house of the senior center, or are you?
No, because I'm kind of attached. They included me in the open house piece of it, but I run the veterans group for them. That is the second Wednesday of every month, right here in my office. It's at 10 o'clock. We were holding it down in the senior center and actually in the card room, but when my office moved down here, we have a table.
It's
so
just as easy.
Yeah, it made sense to give that space up so anybody else can use it, and we just meet down here.
Okay, one more time. Second Wednesday?
The second Wednesday.
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
A.M.
A.M. Oh, yes, A.M.
Yes, A.M.
I will
Get
be
serious.
fast asleep at 10. You're not finding me at 10 p.m. anywhere.
10 p.m. is bedtime.
Yes.
Or-
Way past Jeopardy.
or earlier.
They're coming up military-wise.
Okay.
And all of them are free for any veteran family.
Wait,
wants to go through.
you're doing trunk or treats?
Yep, that's at the vet center.
That's the vet center in Springfield, but I
Oh.
wanted you to get this because that I think is important.
Oh, I've got
Okay.
cards out there
The
somewhere.
crisis line.
Yes.
Anytime, any place, and they will answer that phone.
And you have weight.
Looky here. Looky here. We've shown you a whole lot of groups here. Okay, so oh my gosh, wait a second. What is meridian tapping?
Meridian tapping is like acupuncture or acupressure, but it's done without needles, and you learn to do it yourself. It's a simple self-help tool to bring down stress that we're all in. It doesn't make bad stuff go away. It just brings the stress down about the bad stuff so we can get on with
So you can
handling
cope
it.
a little better.
So we can cope. So it's related to acupressure. In acupressure, we use the same meridian points. And you can learn to use it yourself. You don't have to give yourself permission, you don't have to do it right, and you don't have to believe it for it to work because it's energy. That's
Okay,
it.
you just trust that you will do better. Okay, so we have a lot of things going on here. Mindfulness meditation, we have line dancing. I was a dismal failure at line dancing, let me just say. And we have healthy bones and balance. That's a way fun thing. That's sort of like a chair yoga class, right? No? Okay, wait a second. I have clearly got this wrong. All right, clarify.
Exercise. It is exercise.
We do a 1
weights.
hour of exercise.
Yes.
I know, because you wore me out the one time I had time to attend. But it was very fun, I will say. And if you're looking for opportunities to exercise, this is not a bad one. Can we just have your name and the days and times?
Okay, my name is Connie Brew here, and I teach on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 9:15.
Okay. All right, Tuesdays and Thursdays, 9:15. Pat, you teach as well, days and times?
Pat Bonnet, I teach Tuesdays and Thursdays at 10:30.
Okay, so 9:15 or 10:30. If you need to sleep late, Pat's your girl. If you're an early riser, over here's where you go. Rose.
We teach pretty much the same class.
Okay, it was very fun. We did go to it once.
When you taped me at that time.
It was very fun. So if you don't get out to the gym and you don't have the discipline to exercise at home, this is a nice social group as well. Lovely, friendly people and a lot of help if you're struggling with any of the exercises.
We work with weights, we work with squeeze balls, and we work with these balls. as well.
And what are those?
These, we
Looks like
use
a-
them for exercises.
Yeah, well, we
So-
like the bumps because
I was going to say,
they
is it
don't
a
slip out of your
is it a
hand
sensory
like they
thing
do.
or
No.
just for grip?
Yeah,
For grip.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, and we do we do a whole cool down, maybe like 8 different exercises with these balls at the end.
All right. I'm recommending it highly, in case anybody cares. All right, so welcome to the thrift shop. We told you about this before. Open on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. But we were telling you, or Dave was telling you, the amazing range of things that you find here. We're going to find someone who can tell us a little bit more about it. But we've been in here ourselves a number of times and come home with a few things. I know it's hard. You don't need more things. But sometimes you need specific things. And this is not a bad place to go to try to find them.
Wow, it's like a little maze in here.
It is.
How many different rooms are there?
Can we get a spokesperson for BCTV? Nobody will do it?
Oh, you can do it.
I'm sorry to say, the people here who are in charge are busy and they don't have time to talk to us. But we're just giving you an overview and reminding you that Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I apologize, are the days that the thrift shop is open. The hours are posted outside. They are connected to the senior center, and they have clothing and shoes and jewelry and household items, silverware, coats. Things are divided sort of by categories, and they do the best they can to help you if you come in. If it's too crowded, you might be on your own, but it's a really fun. If you're like a shopper, this is not a bad place to poke around. Okay, because they're busy, they very kindly gave me their business card. Tuesday, 9 to 11:30, Wednesday, 9 to 3, and Thursday, 9 to 11:30 again. So you have lots of opportunities to come over and have a look. Alrighty, so this, once again, connected to the senior center, down the hallway and around the corner, they have a little bitty gym, an exercise equipment room that you can come in and use. I'm not sure of the hours, but you could always hold on just 1 minute. Let's see what's over here. Exercise equipment room. It looks as though you need to sign up for this. Outside this room is a billiards table. You also need to sign up for that. But if you visit the senior center, I promise you, you're going to find something that you want to be involved in, if it's only coming in to use the treadmill for a little while. So here's the billiards room. Nice chairs.
Okay, go ahead.
This room is the arts and crafts room. It's also the room where the Silver Sisterhood meets. It may be the room where the card playing happens, but you can see for today, they've got their arts and crafts items laid out on the table to demonstrate their skills. There are a number of extremely skilled people in Belchertown, so it never hurts to come and have a look. They have their Christmas Bazaar coming up on the same weekend as Yuletide and the Christmas craft fairs at St. Francis and at BUCC. A lot of that's happening in just over a month, and you can probably see all these groups at that time too.
This is where we're going to end.
This is where we're going to end. Here's Jessica. You wondered where she was. Hi, Jessica.
Oh, how are you?
I'm well, thank you. Jessica's the director of the senior center, and do you have a title with the Council on Aging as well?
It's just director.
Just
director of
director.
the Senior Center Council on Aging.
This
Yes.
is a fabulous event. We've been through every room and poked around and seen lots of stuff. And it's wonderful.
It
and
is
we're
wonderful.
making sure that people know. And your Christmas Bazaar is coming up.
Yes, it is. It's
Another
coming up.
fundraiser.
That's the fundraiser for our association group. It is on Saturday, November 1st this year. We'll be here in the Senior Center. We have raffle baskets. The crafters will be here. It's going to be a really good event.
So if you haven't done your Christmas shopping yet, and I remind you that it's almost October, November 1st is not a bad time to do it. Here at the Senior Center, up at the Stonehouse, or at any of the churches who also have events. The first Saturday in November, I think, is traditional. This year it's November 1st. You'll also be turning your clocks back on that night. Forward, back. Spring forward, fall back.
Fall back.
I got it right. Yes.
Great job.
All right.
Thank you for coming. Bye.
Our pleasure.
Thing to say is, fire department's here, I guess, to talk about fire safety. And you're on.
So the fire department is here. Once again, our fire department, all our public safety people come to everything and support everything, and they're always here to help you. So we started here to say hello, and now we're finishing here to say goodbye. Every time we thought we were done, we found more rooms to go through. So now we really have done the whole open house. We had a terrific time. We hope we loaded you up with information that you need to have, and we will see you at the next event.